Hi everyone and welcome to today's remote learning session. I'm Phoebe, I have a bachelor's degree in microbiology and today I'll be talking to you guys about fantastic fungi. So in this session we'll be looking at different types of fungus, where you can find them yourself and why they're so important. So you guys might think that fungi are a type of plant, but actually they're their own type of living thing altogether. So you know how you have the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom? Well, fungus has its very own called the fungi kingdom. Also, fungi are really interesting to microbiologists because they're one of the few organisms that can be seen as both single-celled and multicellular. Of course, you can find fungi in your local supermarket, in the fruit and veg section, but also you can find fungus in your very own house. So, for example, if you haven't cleaned your shower for a while, sometimes you can get nasty mould in the corner, or if you like making bread, you can find those sachets of yeast in your cupboard, and yeast are their own type of fungus as well. So, the big question, are fungi harmful? Now, fungi are a type of microorganism, and most people hear that word and think, oh, nasty. But in reality, most fungi are completely harmless to human beings. Sometimes, however, certain types of fungus can make us unwell. So, for example, there's a type of fungi called Aspergillus niger, which is otherwise known in not so fancy terms as black mould. Now, black mould can be found in the sort of nasty crevices of your shower, or maybe if you have a room in your house that's a little bit damp, you can get these sort of black spots going up the wall. Now, those can cause a respiratory disease called aspergillosis. And that means that it gets all in your lungs and it can make you really, really unwell. It can make you cough and it's not a very nice illness at all. Some skin infections can also be caused by fungi. So, for example, there's a type of rash which is called ringworm, which, contrary to popular belief, isn't actually caused by a worm at all. It gives you this rash which sort of is a red circle, which kind of looks a bit clean in the middle, hence the name ringworm. Also, if anybody you know has ever had really nasty, cheesy feet, that's something called athlete's foot, which is also caused by a type of fungus. So as well as making us feel unwell, fungi can also be really useful for us. Yes, and that's more than just as part of our full English breakfast. For example, back in 1928, a scientist called Alexander Fleming made a world-changing discovery. He discovered a type of fungus called Penicillium notatum, and what this fungus did was it proved to be a very strong antimicrobial agent, which is now more commonly known as the medication penicillin. This discovery has since gone on to save millions of lives and has revolutionised the world of medicine. Also, did you or anyone you know go vegan for Veganuary this year? If so, you've probably come across a type of product called Quorn. This is a vegan/vegetarian meat substitute that can make things such as vegetarian chicken nuggets and sausage rolls. Now, this product is mainly comprised of a fungus called Fusarium venenatum. So, we've explored some really nasty fungi that can make us ill, but we've also taken a look at why different types of fungi can actually be really useful for us. Now, I'm going to put you guys to the test. I've got 3 different images down the microscope of 3 different types of fungi, and I'm going to give you 30 seconds to guess which each one is. Now, I'll give you a clue. One of them is the corn fungus, Fusarium venenatum. One of them is the really helpful fungus, Penicillium notatum. And finally, one of the others is the nasty black mold fungus, Aspergillus niger. So you have 30 seconds or until the music stops. Ready, set, go! So let's find out how well you guys did. So the first one, which is in the top left-hand side of your screen, was actually the Aspergillus niger black mold fungus. The second microscope image, which should be on the right-hand side of your screen, is the corn fungus Fusarium venenatum. And finally, the third microscope image, which should be on the bottom left side of your screen, is the antibiotic fungus Penicillium notatum. So how well did you guys do? And with the end of that challenge comes the end of our remote learning session today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. We've learned so much today. I really hope you liked it and hope you enjoyed it just as much as I have. Now, don't forget to go and check out our website, which you should see a little link on the bottom of your screen. This is where you can check out loads of different free science learning resources, from worksheets to posters to home experiments, where anyone can get involved no matter how old you are. Also, don't forget to tune into our Twitter from 12 to 1 every single day, where you can ask one of our STEM response team any question you like using the hashtag AskSRT, anything. Also, don't forget that every Wednesday, Elise will be taking over our channel for Wild Wednesdays, and on Fridays, where Heather will be doing our Forensic Friday session. See you guys next week for another Micro Monday.